Good morning. Just one more minute until 9. So I put in the description, this is your Control 1.5 class. So if we can have a small hand towel and some hand weights with you, that would be great. The hand weights can be small, 1 to 3 pounds. You can always drop them, not use them, whatever you need. So we'll give it one more minute and then we'll start. Okay, so it's about 9 o'clock. So I just mentioned a couple moments ago, just make sure you have some hand weights. 1 to 3 pounds are gonna work. And then just make sure that you have a small hand towel with you as well, okay? So again, this is your Control 1.5 class. And as always, I'm gonna be giving as many modifications as I can for each exercise, okay? So let's get started. Let's go ahead by lying on your back. Your feet are going to be flat on the floor. Your arms are going to be down by your side. And as we always start my classes, we're starting with a deep breath in. So take a deep inhale in through your nose and a deep exhale out with your mouth. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. And just continue this breath cycle, tuning into your breath, feeling as if you're one with your breath here. And just notice what your breath feels like. Notice if it's light, if it's heavy, if it's preoccupied. And then let's take your breath and convert it to a pelvic tilt. So start to tilt your tailbone down into the mat and then draw your pubic bone up towards your nose. And as always, you're working as effortlessly as possible. You're just gliding in and out of this movement with little to no effort here. Okay? Remember, in order to be able to acquire new movement for your body, okay, you need to be able to relax, and you need to come from a place of relaxation, and that's what we're trying to find here. And then, as if you were dancing horizontally, start to make circles with your pelvis. Nice and smoothly, and then reverse the direction of your circles. Notice how my entire body and your entire body should be going back and forth, side to side here. And then go ahead and relax, okay? So we're gonna find your neutral, your happy spot here. Happy spot is when your pelvis, okay, the back of your pelvis is heavy on the mat. Your rib cage, especially those lower ribs, are down into the mat. Now, if you feel that when your lower ribs go down into the back, kind of you arch your neck too much, grab that small towel and just place that small towel behind your head, okay? That should help you keep your lower ribs relaxed. Shoulders are nice and open. So from here, keep your pelvis stable, but open your right knee out to the side and bring it back in. And then your left knee and bring it back in. So you're just opening and closing your thighs as much as you can, okay, without moving your pelvis around. Okay, it's just the beginning of our movement today, so the movement might not be very big. And slowly, we'll start to make the movement a little bit quicker. It's side and side and side. And notice that the quicker I cue you, the shorter the range of motion it's gonna be. We go side to side. Let's go a little bit quicker. Notice that your foot is moving as well. It's going to the side as the thigh goes out to the side. And quicker for 4 and 3 and 2 more. And last time, bring it in. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Arms by your side. Walk your feet towards your booty just slightly. Make sure that your thighs are parallel. So your knees are in the same line as your hips and they're not going out to the side. Arms start pushing down into the mat as you start to tilt your pelvis upwards. Then slowly peel your lower back off the mat. Then your mid back is going to start to peel off the mat. Those lower ribs peel off the mat. You're leading with your pelvis until you're resting. Your upper body is resting somewhere in between your shoulder blades, and pause here. Okay? Your shoulders are nice and wide. The crown of your head is reaching back behind you, away from your body, I should say. And then your sacrum. The sacrum is the backbone of your pelvis. Feel the backbone of your pelvis gliding towards the back of your knees. That's going to lengthen your lower back out. Keep those feelings as you send the back of your heart, so your breastbone, down into the mat. Then those lower ribs make contact with the mat. Then your mid-back starts to make contact with the mat. Your lower back makes contact with the mat. And at the last minute, your tailbone makes contact with the mat. That felt so good. Let's do it again. So your goal is to move through as many parts of your spine as possible. And at the top, you think about lifting your sacrum and then reaching it towards the back of your knees. Lift up a little bit higher if you can. Yeah. And slowly roll down. So on the way down, delay the lowering of your pelvis for as long as possible. That's going to get you your movement through your lower back. And of course, if this bothers your back in any way, especially your lower back, okay, all you're going to do is with a neutral spine, so without changing the shape of your spine, you'll just lift your hips up and down. Okay, so that's your modification. Let's go again. Up, 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 up. Now this time, pause here. Without popping your rib cage up towards the ceiling, can you lift your hips up a little bit higher? Now keep that feeling as you open your knees out to the side and close them. So you're only opening your knees as much as you can without dropping your pelvis down. And again, if this is bothering your back, lower your hips a little bit and come from a place that causes no discomfort. If not, keep lifting those hips. We open, we close, we open, we close. There's equal amount of weight into both of those legs. If you want that extra challenge, reach those arms up towards the ceiling. We have 4 more, and 3 more, and 2 more. Last time, keep those legs parallel. Make sure there's equal weight both on the side and on the inside of those feet. We hinge at your hips. We lower your hips 2 inches. We lift. We lower, we lift, we lower, we lift. Maybe open your arms a little bit wider here. For 4, just to feel something different. 3 more, and up. 2 more, we lift. Last time, keep your hips up, 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 up. Start to melt your spine down from the back of your heart. Lower ribs, mid-back, lower back, tailbone touches down. Right hand to right knee. Left hand to left knee, circle your thighs. This should feel nice. And then reverse. There should be an internal smile here with your body. And then come back through to center. Place your right foot on the floor, place your left foot on the floor. Arms go up towards the ceiling and just warm up those arms by making big circles with your arms. And then reverse your circles. And then reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Clasp your hands together, interlock them. Bend at your elbows, take your hands behind your head. Your hands are a basket for your head. I want your arms to do more work than your actual head and your neck. Draw your elbows into your peripheral vision. Okay? From here, if there's any low bone density concerns or neck concerns, all you're going to do throughout this next movement is lift your breastbone straight up towards the ceiling and straight down. If you're able to curl, take a deep inhale in through your nose. And as you exhale, start to nod your head and look at your knees. Peel your shoulders off the mat. Peel your shoulder blades off the mat. Reach your heart forward. Slowly roll back. And curl up. And slowly roll down. Okay? Your goal here is for your pelvis to stay heavy. Your lower back is heavy on the mat. Your lower ribs are heavy on the mat. And you lower back down. We do 2 more. We go up. Let your head rest into your hands. And last time, hold that position. So lower back is heavy on the mat. Bring your right leg to tabletop. Bring your left leg to tabletop. Reach your arms forward, curl up a little bit higher. Wiggle yourself into that position. Return your hands back behind your head. Head is resting into your hands. Your right leg goes out to straight. When your right leg comes in, your left leg goes out. And you switch, and you switch, and you switch. Can you reach your heart up towards your knees a little bit more? Let's go faster. We reach for 4 and 3 and 2 more. Last time, knees to tabletop, legs to tabletop. Reach your arms forward, grab behind your thighs, curl up higher. Arms by your side, palms face down. Your collarbone is wide. We pump your arms down. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Right leg out straight. 2, 3, 4. Left leg out straight. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a breathing exercise, so focus on your breath. Both legs at tabletop. You exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Finish at tabletop. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, hands behind your thighs. Curl up higher. Reach your arms up, hands behind your head. Woo, lower back down. Bend your knees. Let your knees drop over to the right side. Your ribs and gaze go over to the left. Take it over to the left. Look over to the right. Stretch it out here. And then come back through to center. Okay, let's do one more thing in this position. Right leg to tabletop. Left leg to tabletop. If you're curling up, curl up. If not, just lift your breastbone up towards the ceiling, okay? If not, curl up. Now, send your left armpit, okay, so the left side of your rib cage is gonna spiral towards the right. Left leg is gonna go out long. If you're not curling, you're just lifting your shoulder up a little bit, okay? So from here, you switch, and you switch. Your pelvis isn't moving, it's just your rib cage. And you twist, and you twist. And your legs are reaching long. Let's go for 6 and 5 and 4. Reach the leg, breathe into it for 2 more. And last time, pause. Reach your hands behind your thighs. Press your thighs into your hands. Sit up tall. Roll those shoulders up, back and down. Roll them forward. We're there? Okay. So from here, keep your feet down on the floor. Hands are gonna go behind your thighs. Sit up really tall. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. Tilt your pelvis back. So what does tilting your pelvis back mean? It means that your hip bones, right where I'm touching, are gonna roll back a little bit, and your sit bones are gonna roll forward. So in this position, you shouldn't feel your sit bones. Got it? Got it. Roll those shoulders up, back and down. And now with a really long spinal position, so I want your chest nice and proud. Extend your arms, lean your body back. Hold this position. Reach your arms forward. Turn your palms to face down. Draw your armpits down and just crisscross your arms. We criss and cross and criss and cross. The entire center should be working here. 8, 7, keep drawing your armpits down to keep the tension away from your shoulders. And 3, and 2, and last time, hold it there. Hands to prayer. Rotate your ribs to the right, rotate your ribs to the left. It's just your rib cage moving. Your knees should not be moving. And twist for 4 and 3 and 2 more. Last time, pause, reach your arms forward, clap your hands 10 times. 10, proud chest here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands behind your thighs. Sit up tall. Woo! Let's lie on the right side of your bodies here. So today, we're gonna be lying on your forearm, the space in between your elbow and your hands. Right knee is gonna be bent, left leg is gonna extend out long, okay? So this is a position that I do not want you in. We're gonna take your left hand to your right side of your rib cage and gently suggest for the right ribs to lift and float up. That's the feeling I want you to find. Notice that when you found that, automatically space created between the right shoulder and the right earlobe. Let's keep that. Let's also think about the width across your shoulders. Let's widen it as much as we can. So at no point do I want your left shoulder rounded in. Keep it wide, keep it happy, okay? Reach that left leg back, 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 and start to lift the left leg up and back down. It's a small movement, okay, with the goal of not moving your body around. That's your goal, okay? If there was 2 lights on your shoulders, both lights would be facing forward. Okay? I want you to feel the back center or the side of your glute here. If you're feeling it more in the front, send your left leg back a little bit more. Yeah? Okay, let's go for 4, 3. Keep lifting the right side of your rib cage up. Hold that leg up. Point as you send the leg forward. Flex, send the leg back. Point, send the leg forward. Flex, send the leg back. There's a little bit of movement going on at your pelvis. Just try to minimize it, okay? And flex back. Point forward, flex back. Point forward, flex back. Let's go for 2 more. Flex it back. Last time, keep it back. Point that left leg. Reach that left leg out long. Tiny lifts up. And lift, and lift, and lift. Can you reach that leg longer towards the back corner? For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Reach your left arm up by your ear. Now turn so that the light shining from your heart is going to shine down towards the floor. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, bring everything back to center. Now your knees, move your knees back. So if you were to put your left hand directly to the side, shoulder, hip, knees in the same line. Okay? Right elbow, right shoulder is going to be supporting you. From here, lift your hips up. Take your left hand by your waist, if you can. If not, keep it there. And then lower your hips down. We lift your hips up. We lower. And we lift. And we lower. Let's go for 2 more. And then keep your hips lifted. Again, right side of your rib cage is floating up. Extend your left leg out to hip height and make circles. Yeah, equal amounts forward that you're going back. And then reverse your circles. And you have 4, 3 more, 2 more, and last time hold it. And then bend, lower your hips, and lift yourself up to a kneeling position. Knees are going to be hips distance apart. Okay, I'm going to turn to my side for 1 second just so that you see me. Back of your pelvis is going to draw forward, and right where I have my hand, that's your sacrum. Feel your sacrum drawing down towards the back of your knees. You're going to notice that this really opened up. Keep that, okay? Left hand behind your head, right hand to the side. Reach your fingers down. Rib cage is going to bend up and over towards the right and then back. And rib cage bends and bring it back. Notice my pelvis isn't moving, and I'm actually pushing down with my left knee and back. We reach, we pull, we reach, we pull. Keep going. And let's say we do, this will be the last one. Hold it here. Now reach for the floor with your, here is going to be to sit back into it. So really send that left hip forward, okay? And just make sure that your right ribs are going forward as well. Left arm is going to reach overhead, and just lift your ribs up a little bit to get that nice stretch. Good. Hold it here. Breathe in. Breathe out and relax. Lift that left arm up. Okay. Now from here, I'm just moving so I have a little bit more room. Lift your left leg up. Right arm, left arm is going to meet your left leg, and then overhead we reach. There's a little bit to tempo right here. Reach it up and up. It's up and down. We go for 4, then we hold it up for 3 more and 2 more. Hold that left leg lifted. Bring your left hip forward. Reach your left arm up. We bend, we reach, we bend, we reach. There's a little bit of tempo to this as well. We go for 6, reach it long. 5 more. Keep going, ladies and gentlemen. Here, 3 more. And 2 more. And last time, hold it up. Tiny pulses with that left leg. Keep that left hip going forward. 8, 7, 6, 5. We're done with this side. Body this time. So, your left hand, your left forearm, excuse me, is gonna come to the mat. Reach your right leg out long. Left knee is bent. Take your right hand. Grab your left side, not grab, gently put your hand to the left side of your rib cage and just float your ribs up. Yeah. Width across your shoulders. Okay. Start to float your right leg up. I need more room. I need to go this way. Okay. And just lift up and back down. Lift the right leg up and back down. And I just noticed something in my body. When I said lift, I kind of went into this position. If you think reach and lift, that's going to help to stabilize your body. So you're reaching the leg so far out that you lift it back up. Okay, go for 4, 3, 2, pause right here. Keep reaching your right leg away from your body. Now point, send the leg forward, flex, send the leg back. Point forward, flex, back. Yeah, keep sending your left ribs forward a little bit. A couple more. And let's say we do 2 more. And last time, hold it back. Point your toe, reach your right leg long. Tiny pulses to the ceiling. Tiny pulses. We go up and up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Reach your left arm by your ear. The light that shines from your heart is going to shine down towards the floor for 4, 3, 2, and relax. Bend your knees. Send your knees back, right? Take your right hand down by your side and go ahead and lift your hips up. You can take your right hand to your waist now. I'm going to lower down and I'm going to move my left elbow in a little bit. I think I need more support. And let's just lift up again and back down. We lift up again and back down. On this next time, hold it up. Reach that right leg out long. Press your right hip into your right hand. Start to make tiny circles here. Tiny circles. It should be on fire by now. And then reverse into the opposite direction for 4 and 3 and 2 more. And last time, hold it and bend and relax. Good job. Let's come onto our knees now. So knees are going to be hips distance apart. Again, that idea, I need to push something here. Okay, let's come into that idea of drawing your hips forward. Okay, your sacrum is going to the back of your knees. Your ribs are nice and relaxed. Left hand by your side. Right hand goes behind your head. You bend down towards the left, up towards the right. Down towards the left, up towards the right. Keep going here. And bend and reach and bend and reach, pushing down with the right leg, creating some opposition here. 2 more. And last time, hold it. Reach for the floor with your left hand. Extend your left leg out. Again, put your right hand to your right hip and send your right hip forward. Yes. Right arm comes up. I'm going to move away because I need more room. Now, right leg up, right arm down, and reach. We lift and reach. We lift and reach. Keep going. Up, down, lift, lower. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Hold the right leg up. And we bend and reach. So right knee, right elbow bend. They meet in front of your right hip bone. And then you reach everything out long. We go for 4. 3 more. 2 more. And last time, hold it high. Reach, 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 reach. For 4, 3, 2, bend. You push back into child's pose. And you wiggle your booty a little bit. Okay. Thumbs up. Feeling good? Okay. Let's come onto your all fours. Knees are underneath your hips. Shoulders are over your hands. Fingers are wide here. From here, just shift the weight of your body back and then shift the weight of your body forward. shift back and forward. Try to keep a long spinal position here. So go forward, go back, 2 more. And last time, pause. Tuck your toes under. Shift the weight of your body back. So my knees right now are probably right in the same line as my belly button. My hands, they're not just resting, they're pushing the ground away. So there's a lot of energy in those arms. Notice this is me not doing anything with my arms. This is me pushing the floor away with my arms. Find that feeling. Now without moving your pelvis, bring your knees up to your belly button. Hold it there. Knees up to your belly button. Lower your knees down. Again, knees up to your belly button. Hold it. And lower. Last time. Knees up to your belly button. Hold it there. Lift your hips up towards the ceiling. Widen your sit bones. Reach through those arms. Straighten out those legs by pressing the back of your thighs back. And then bend your knees back in. We go again. We lift your hips up. We press the back of your thighs away from your body. And bend your knees back. Last time. Hold it at the top. Bend your knees back. And lower down. Push back into child's pose. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay. From here, I'm going to turn around because I need a little bit more room for my legs. Hands go to the floor again. This time, we step your right foot back. We step your left foot back. Your heart is reaching through your shoulders. Legs are out long. We're coming into a straight leg march. Right leg up, left leg up, and up. It's a little bit fast here. There's a tempo to it here. Keep sending the weight of your body forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold your plank for 4, 3, 2. Bend your knees. You're on your all fours. Hands underneath your shoulders. Knees underneath your hips. You're pushing the earth away with those arms. Your sit bones are reaching back. This is my sit bones reaching up. These are my sit bones reaching back. Left hand behind your head. Press your head into your left hand. Send your left elbow down towards your right wrist. And then lift your left elbow up towards the ceiling. We're rotating your rib cage here. If you'd like to challenge your balance here, you can come back to a center position, extend your opposite leg, your right leg out, and do the same movement here. Okay. One more time. And back to center. Lower the left hand, lower the right knee. Shaky, 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 shaky. Right hand behind your head. Right elbow to left wrist, and then lift your right elbow up. Right elbow down, right elbow up. If you want that challenge, extend your opposite leg out, and lower, and lift. One more time, and lift. Right hand to the mat, left knee to the mat. Push yourselves back. We're working today. Okay, let's do a little spinal extension. So lie down on your bellies. Okay. Let's go ahead and take your hands. I want the tips of your fingers aligned with kind of like your armpits. Elbows up towards the ceiling, forehead down. Toes heavy, knees heavy, pubic bone heavy, lower ribs heavy. I'm talking into the mat, I'm sorry. Bring your shoulders up towards your ears, glide your shoulders away. And reach your shoulder blades up, glide your shoulder blades back. 2 more. Last time, keep those shoulder blades back. Push the ground down and forward. Reach through the crown of your head. So right up here, imagine somebody is pulling you forward, then lifting you up. Your heart starts to shine forward. Your collarbone is widening. You're balancing right on your lower ribs. Now imagine you have vertebrae in the front of your body, and you're going to lower one vertebrae at a time. And you're gonna go again. You're gonna reach the crown of your head forward and up. As your shoulders lift, your heart lifts. Shine your heart forward. And as if you had vertebrae to the front of your spine, lower your upper body down slowly. Last time. We're lifting. Your heart reaches forward away from your body. Hold it there. Reach your arms back behind you. Really feel as if you're balancing on those lower ribs. Your arms go up towards the ceiling, down towards the floor. Up towards the ceiling, down towards the floor. Oh, I got a little deeper into it. Up and down. Lift up and down for 4 and 3 more. 2 more. 1 more time. Hands to your side. Push back into child's pose. Shake it out. Okay, let's come back onto your all fours. Tuck your toes under. We're coming into that inverted V again. So lift your hips up, 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 up. And again, your sit bones are wide behind you. Reach your right leg out long, as straight as you can get it. Keep pushing back with your arms. Tap your right leg down and up. We tap, we lift, we tap, we lift, we tap, and lift for 4 more. Is the back of your left leg active? Is it pressing away from your body? 2 more. Last time, hold it at the top. See if you can press the right thigh up towards the ceiling a little bit more. Yes. Bend it, bring it back in. Extend your left leg all the way out. Press back through the back of your right thigh. I almost fell trying to show you guys that. Lower the left leg down and lift. We lower and lift. Lower and lift. Left leg is super active here. Shoulders away from your ears. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And last time, hold it at the top. Up, 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 up. Lower both balls of your feet down. Lower and lift your heels. Up and down. Go for 4. 3 more. 2 more. Keep your heels down. Bend your knees. Jump your feet into your hands. And roll or stand yourselves up. Woo! Shake it out. Ah! Okay, I'm going to stand on the floor so you can see me a little bit better. Go ahead and grab your weights or whatever it is that you have instead of your weights. Let's open your legs out wide into a sumo squat type of position. Thighs are rotated out to the side, okay? Again, tailbone faces down, hip bones face up. Arms down to your side, palms face forward. Bend your knees, and when you bend your knees, I want you to feel as if your body's gliding down a wall. Right arm reaches out long. Left arm reaches out long. Armpits draw down. Notice what I just did there. Yes. From here, lift your arms up and down. Arms. Notice that I said arms, not shoulders. Lift and lower. We go up and down. We add those legs right here. Up and down. Up and down. Let's go for 4 more. And 3 more. 2 more. Last time, hold it low. Just lift your arms up, up, up. Send your ribs back a little bit. I see you moving forward. 4, 3, 2, hold it. Yes. Bend your elbows in towards your body. Bounce your legs. Go for 4, 3, 2, hold it right here. Reach your right arm up to goalpost-ish. Left arm up. We reach your arms up and bend. Reach, bend, reach. The tendency here is going to be to stick your chest out. Keep going while I talk. So I want you to draw your lower ribs down into your front pockets. We reach and bend. Let's alternate here. Yes. Now, as we alternate, we add your rib cage bending to the side. Right here. You can lower completely if you want. Your elbows, I mean. Yeah, and just have fun with this. Make sure your pelvis isn't moving. And you're going up and up. You can add a little bounce with your legs. Do whatever you feel appropriate. Go for 4 and 3. 2 more. Last time, hold it low. Arms reach out, reach out. Turn your palms to face the back and lift and lift. and lift. Are those ribs still drawing down to your front pocket? For 8, 7, try not to move those legs. For 4, 3, 2, hold it here. Bend your knees a little bit more. Lift your heels up. Yes, bend your knees a little bit more. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Let it shake. For 4, 3, 2, lower your heels, stand it up. Shake out those legs. Heel toe those feet together. Let's let go of those weights, drop them. Grab onto your small hand towel. You're just gonna place it off to the floor. I'm gonna open it up so it creates a little bit less tension, but it's gonna ruche in. I'm gonna turn to my side. You guys turn wherever you have room to move your body around, like I always tell you in class, okay? Hands are gonna go back behind your body. Bend your knees. Hinge forward at your waist. So your sit bones are reaching back, lower ribs are in and down towards your front pockets, shoulders are nice and wide. Lift your right heel up and just glide your right leg back and in. And I think you can see better if I'm up here, actually. You can see what's going on with my legs. Yeah. Weight of your body's in your left heel. If I'm too far forward, I'm gonna feel it more in my left quad. I want the focus to be on that glute. So press into your left heel and go back and in. We go for 4, 3 more, 2 more. Hold it back. Reach your arms forward. Slide back a little bit more. Now really slowly press into your left heel. Stand up. We go right back into it. We bend that left knee. We press into your left heel to come up. Right leg stays straight. Reach back and lift up. If you need to hold on to something, hold on to something. And come up. Let's do 2 more. Reach. Bring it back in. Last time, reach. Just move your arms. Try not to put weight into your right leg. 4, 3, 2, hold it. Lift. Woo! Shake it out. Let's do the other side. So switch it over. The ball of your left foot is gonna find the towel. Hands behind your back. Bend your knees, hinge forward at your waist. Shift the weight of your body back so it's on that left heel. Slide your right leg back and in. Wait, we just did this side. I'm doing the wrong side. Left ball of the foot. Reach back and in, sorry. Reach back and in. Weight of your body's in that right heel. Okay? We reach, we bend, we reach, we bend. For 4 more, 3 more. Check yourself, make sure both hip bones, if there's light shining forward, if there's light shining from them, they're shining forward. Last time, hold it back. Bend your right knee, and stand all the way up. You bend your right knee, slide your left leg back, and bring it up. And reach and slide, and come back up. A couple more, I know it's shaking, but it's so good for you. Reach and lift up. 2 more, we hold it back. Last time, hold it back and just switch your arms. You have 4, 3, 2, hold both arms up. Slowly slide yourselves up. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Let's find our way down to a seated position. Let's start to cool off. If you want to do this sitting on a chair instead, or sitting onto a pillow if that's more comfortable, you go and you do that, okay? Start to roll your shoulders. Start to let your breath relax here. Roll your shoulders into the opposite direction. And let it go. Start to gently nod one ear to one shoulder. And then gently start to make circles, as long as it's okay with your neck. And then reverse. And then relax. Reach your arms out to the side. Take your right hand to the right. Reach your left arm up and over. Heart goes up towards the ceiling. And then heart comes back. And then switch sides. And then heart reaches up towards the ceiling. And then heart comes back. And hands to your side. Now just walk your fingers away from you. You can close your eyes here This is going to be a nice neuro stretch here. So it's just walking your fingers out, feeling length through the front of your body, through your chest, maybe through those arms as well. Breathe in and breathe out and relax. Reach your arms up, bend your left elbow, right hand grabs onto your left elbow, and slightly give yourself a little tug here. And then switch. Reach both of your arms up towards the ceiling. Reach your heart up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, start to shaky, 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 shaky. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great weekend. Enjoy yourselves, stay safe, stay healthy. I will see you next week, Wednesday at 9, Friday at 9. Have a great day, have a great weekend.